at the end of the night, there was no better feeling than, oh, popping that collar off. Neck was raw for like 3 days after that. That's the only thing that sucks about those. Yeah, I think if I can't ever imagine doing something that hot. And I like spicy, but that might make me not like spicy anymore. It looks like I'm going to have some oranges like on cue. I thought kind of, you know, swishing milk around and keeping milk was one of the better ways, like high fat content. Ooh, I don't know. We got this. Right side up. Stay level. Who needs wings? Who needs wings? That guy's gonna be pissed. Oh no, he just shot me with another missile. He just hit me with another one. He was not gonna let me make it back. I couldn't look behind me to see if he was there. He did a good job of not locking me up. Of course, I would have just crashed anyway. Any other heavier maneuver and it would have just spun out of control. I don't care. I got the next plane done. We're done with this one and this terrible RWR. Yeah, that was bold, man. Oh my goodness. It was doing it. And that's probably what really upset your stomach too. There's a reason people can't pass that gallon challenge. Your stomach just can't hold that much milk. And so, yeah, that's why I was like, oh, to stop it like a half, because then it's going to start to mix with that stuff. That might be, that's what Not to Be Named did too. He was drinking a bunch of milk, and I think that's what upset his stomach before. Well, and yeah, and that kind of defeats the purpose, right? That's like cheating. Because, yeah, and that's what the fat content does, is it like kind of, it stays in your mouth a little bit longer. I'm gonna have to wait for that battle to end. Let's, good choice. France. Let's fly, I wanted to fly the Mirage and I did not the other day. Let's take that up for a flight. Because I am sure that was pretty close to 7,000. If not, I got one more to go. And I think, like, ice cream is probably the same thing. It's just the cold. You're almost just as good putting like an ice cube or something in your mouth. But, man, no, that was just a joke, I know. That shocks me, man. It really does. That's why I kind of, yeah. We'll leave it at that. That was my dig. And that's kind of sad, too, because, yeah, I hate to see potential buddies have that stuff happen. Milk, then orange. Yeah, you could tell almost immediately when you put that orange in your mouth that you got at least a little bit of relief. And I could tell, you put the orange in it and you put the hat on. I was like, okay, if the hat's going on, he's probably feeling a little bit, just a little bit better. Yeah, that's one of those things that you watch someone go through, and yeah, you're like, I'm not sure if I should be laughing or... And now, after watching it a few times, if you would have said, like, beforehand, okay, let's spicy or gross, let's pick something, I would have said spicy, like, all day long. Now... I might be leaning towards doing something gross over spicy. Whew. That's just straight pain. Something gross, like a live, something is just mind over matter. Get past that crunch and squirt, and you're good. That's what always used to freak me out in Fear Factor. Whenever they had to eat something, especially like a cockroach or something, like so disgusting. But knowing how long that can last, that's freaky. If he doesn't get hit, launching anyway. Ah, shit. I turned that off too soon. PL12, damn it. Come on. All right, we're going to have to get into something that I'm confident in. Paying close enough attention. Just tongue pain. That's just crazy. Like I said, pure, pure capsaicin is 15 million. And I'm pretty sure, like, you probably can't even get your hands on, like, pure capsaicin. And the hottest pepper that I could find, I think it was the Carolina Reaper. And I would have thought it was the ghost pepper before that. But even that's only 2 million. And so, like, again, that is, I'm not even sure how they got it that high. It's just damn near pure capsaicin. It probably didn't even have much of a flavor, just straight spicy. I was at, oh, it wasn't that long ago. I was getting something for when I was taking care of my grandma. So I was in one of those like holistic medicinal places, and I picked up some of that. It's like a nasal spray, but it's non-medicated. There's no medicine in it. It's just capsaicin. It uses capsaicin to open up your sinuses. And at the time, why I didn't make that connection, I don't know. So I ended up picking it up. So it's like, oh, because sometimes if you use like a medicated spray to open up your sinuses, sometimes they'll rebound and close up even tighter, like wanting that medicine. So I was like, oh, well, let's try something non-medicated. Don't ever get something that has capsaicin in it for your nose. One shot, and it was like, oh, whoa, whoa. Eyes are watering. Just, oh, I don't know how they ever sold a single, other than an idiot like me who didn't realize, like, I was instantly like, oh, capsaicin, duh. Why I thought it wasn't going to be like burning. Oh man, but my sinuses were wide open. I could breathe after that. It actually did have a cinnamon flavor. That's, well, yeah, I guess they went for, you know, like what are the spice hot tamales? Yeah, that's what they are, hot tamales. Better than nothing, I guess. They're going to give you something. How long did it end up lingering? I'm sure it was hours. Have I seen it for the... No, I haven't. Wrong side of heaven. What did I do with my pen? It's not on my arm today. And I still keep forgetting to check out Delta Force, too. Oh, I know how I can do that now. You know what? It's sounding more and more familiar, but I can't picture it. That is so terrible. I think you had stepped away for a second, but that's what somebody else said. They put that, oh, at least I don't feel bad, because they took it out at 3 minutes also, and then they followed up with, I woke up on the bathroom floor. It's like, damn. Oh, that's, I don't know how, that's just not worth any amount of subs, man. I guess it is, but whew. What are we choosing to do here? Oh. Yes, I think we'll start with gross stuff first. I think that will make me maybe toughen up to the spicy stuff eventually. Or we'll have to find something else. We'll just have to find something else. We already got talked into a dog treat. And while as bad as that was, anything else beyond that is going to be infinitely worse. All right, forget it. I'm not sure where he is. Ooh, I don't know now. Oh, fuck you, tree. I had that. I need some baby making music. I'm having a rough day. Yeah, I didn't realize that your micro center was so far away either. That's about as far away as mine is. And it is. I'm going to go ahead and reach out to him again today. And if I don't kind of hear back something by tomorrow, I'm going to have to plan a trip out there probably next weekend. Oh, bummer. I can't wait to go. Because with where the one that we have is out there in Chandler, that's like the second kind of ritzier part of Arizona. Like there's Scottsdale, which I'm sure everyone has heard of, which is where I would have thought it probably would have been, but it's actually in Chandler, which is where a lot of the athletes live, and just like people like that. That's a little more mountainy. So people kind of live in the kind of foothills. So yeah, I'm sure it's probably decent sized and probably has a lot of stuff in it that I'm just going to be drooling over. And I guess we do have to go fly that thing one more time. Dang it. What'd we get to? Get you all over till the night closes in. Oh, measly 2,000. Come on. Dang it. Should just run a booster and be done with it. 75. I'm going to time it because I literally have to drive right through the middle of Phoenix to get there with where I am. If I was anywhere else, I could kind of drive around it and it would save probably 20 or 30 minutes. But man, that's what I was, I said that at the end after the orange was good. You probably missed it, but I was like, all right, man, feeling better. There's a lot of sucker left. Let's get that last 2 minutes. Screw that. Gonna have to decide how many subs that's worth. Can you get to 5 minutes? I'm shocked. I would have thought no more than 2 minutes. My money would have been on a minute or so. Even as I was watching you do it, I was like, no way he's getting past a minute. Solid 3 minutes. Solid 3 minutes. But it was pretty obvious you were going numb, as you can just see that. I was talking about it right before you came in. Every time I watch someone do that, it just reminds me of CS gas day. It's very similar to that. The only difference is the particle. So in your eyes water and everything runs, but it actually gets in your eyes and you can feel it. It's like somebody throwing sand in your eyes, but you can't see it, you know? Oh, it's so crazy, but you're so uncomfortable, but you just can't stop it. You can't control it. There's just nothing you can do but ride it out. And yes, it's just, it just doesn't stop. It just keeps coming. So funny. I still can't believe how they have the RWR work in this plane. It is just insanity. So counterintuitive. Okay, your buttons work, guys. They work. Roger that. They work. There was no putting it back in. Do you know Plague Inc.? Plague Inc.? No, that does not sound familiar. Plague Inc. What is that? GUE Inc.